got trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
We're the capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
We've surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
You know, I'm not stupid. I have an education, and I understand some things are just not right. I've owned this house for many years, and every year the story is the same. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the guy who takes care of my pool, but I'm starting to think there has to be a better way. All year long, we add chemicals to the water. The pumps, the filters run 12 hours a day trying to take the chemicals and the junk out of the water. And then once a year, I'm advised to dump all the water and start over again. So if I'm no different than everyone else in this town, thousands of us dump hundreds of millions of gallons of water down the drain. How long can this last? Isn't there a better way?
When we came out here and learned that you had to empty your pool every year or every other year, that just didn't make any sense. What you should do is clean up the water, don't throw it away.
This is pool water purification. Pool water purification uses this recycling unit as their tool for water management. This unit is the largest mobile recycling unit in the Southwest. Now, what that means is we can take this unit, recycle the water in your swimming pool, and do that all in one day. This unit's actually designed to do multiple pools in one day. Let me show you what no one else really has ever seen in the Southwest. This generator is the workhorse of this recycling unit. 480 volts generator to run this 25 horsepower motor. This 25 horsepower motor runs a variable speed pump that can pressurize this system to the point of being able to reduce all the salty contaminants in the water. You're probably wondering what controls this innovative equipment. First off, this computerized control center actually regulates the pressure of the water as it forces through the various membranes. Pretty cool stuff, huh? This trailer combines the latest water chemistry and mechanical innovations to help maintain and revitalize the beauty of your swimming pool. It takes the salty water, and while we're talking about salty, we're not talking about table salt like sodium chloride. We're talking about the elements that are associated, and we just generally call them salts. They're primarily calcium salts. The water can only hold so much of these salts. It can only dissolve so much in many of these salts. And once the water can't dissolve any more salts, now it becomes saturated. Now, as far as our swimming pool is concerned, and the danger for our interior finish is that once this water becomes saturated, it starts scaling, of course, but when the cooler months come, this colder water causes these salts to crystallize. Now, they get in the pores of the cement of the interior finish of your swimming pool. When they get in the pores, they grow. These crystals grow, and they grow relative to the amount of saturation that's involved. For example, once they grow, they start heaving the outer edges of the pores of the plaster. When they heave the outer edges of the plaster, it becomes soft, pop-marked, and ultimately is the beginning of the end for the plastered surface of your swimming pool. The other thing this system does that's very unusual, and that is that that reduces dramatically the dreaded sulfate salts that are found in a lot of the waters in the Southwest. By reducing those, we also eliminate the sulfate-bearing water that attacks, and we all know this, attacks the integrity of cement.
You got trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
We're the capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
We've surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here, big trouble.
With a T. And a rhyming with P. And that stands for pool.
So water management in your life and in your pool is becoming more and more important. And equally important is understanding how using this water resource can save you money and increase the quality of your pool environment. It just makes good sense to talk to those who understand this balancing act and who are in the forefront of this cutting-edge technology. If we've said anything that got your attention, even a little bit, your questions are important to us. Call us at Pool Water Purification Products or visit our website for more information.